As a wise man once said, life has roadblocks, so why not ignore them and build a PC as a coping mechanism? Maybe calling this setup a struggle gaming PC was kind of an overstatement. That's mostly because I have bought most of those parts before the RAM crisis, and the other half was for free. Just so you know, the struggle refers to my personal life, not the economy. For the setup we have this beautiful speaker, this amazing Dell display that I got from my grandpa, a mouse, also a mousepad, a keyboard that's actually pretty good, also for free from my cousin. Since the secondary display is a must-have, I'm using this graphics tablet that I got a few years ago. So now, for the amazing PC parts. We have this Chinese motherboard with a Ryzen 5600G, 16GB of DDR4 mismatched sticks, and an SSD of who knows what capacity. The GPU is a GTX 1060, the better one, aka 3GB. For the case, I'll be using this case that I picked up from trash. It works, so I'm not complaining. Also pre-RAM Crysis SSD that has a half a terabyte. For the power supply that I forgot to mention, we're using the same exact one that we used on the Xbox computer.
Computer time.
For the viewers with a keen eye, yes, this is the exact motherboard that I have been used in my Xbox 360 Sleeper PC video. You should watch it by the way, after this one though. What you also should be noticing is that I am half-assing the job, which derives from me using only 2 screws. This power supply is a terrific choice for this case, as it definitely fits. I mean it does, but the screw bands don't align. Do I look like I care? If you have noticed the sudden downgrade in the audio quality, that may be because I've been recording with my phone, because I currently do not have the access to my normal camera, so some clips will have better quality and some will have worse. Yes, I am aware that this PC looks absolutely terrific, but shall the looks not deceive you? It will run games. Yeah, let's hook up some cables. Oh, those cables weren't supposed to be revealed. The scary cable management. What I really like about those speakers is that they use the normal PC power connector, which you can then plug into a monitor or a PC. But I wouldn't recommend plugging it into a PC because the power connector is actually of a pretty bad quality and it may just disconnect. This is our video cable. Because this monitor doesn't have DisplayPort nor HDMI, because it's kind of archaic, we're gonna use HDMI to DVI cable without any adapters, because it's digital, it just converts itself inside. Or maybe it doesn't convert itself. What am I, a tech person? Dude, I'm in it for the money. Patreon.com/c/BedsAreCozy. As you may have also probably noticed, we haven't tested anything yet, so this setup may just not work. That would be cool. Oh. Huge shout out to 2 of my cousins for giving me this. Okay, I'm not shouting out for... This is dirty. What is this? I hope that's yogurt. This mouse is actually wireless, but I don't like wireless mouses. Also, a device of huge importance that I didn't mention are those headphones. They work, that's for sure. Now, for the second display. I like to have it sit on the speaker. It's alive. It's almost like Frankenstein or whatever. If you're wondering, yeah, it's already configured mostly because I have used that motherboard before with that GPU in fact, because I was supposed to make some projects with it. But nah, life forced me to build that PC. I was lying, I'm not struggling because I have 21 Polish zloty on my Steam account. I am so rich.
Computer test.
So for the benchmarks I have played only 3 games, because I didn't feel like playing more. Since I am Polish, aka Slavic, I needed to test CS2, which runs great on this PC, at around 150 FPS on average, but I am pulling those averages out of my ass, because I use the Ring software to measure the FPS. For a game that's a bit more demanding, I have tested the Outlast Trails, which run at the max possible frame rate of my monitor, sometimes maybe less, so the performance was okay. And the most demanding of them all, Geometry Dash. The game ran And just so you know, I am no amateur at this game, I'm in fact an expert. Me testing free games was a blatant lie, mostly because I am redoing that video, so I've decided to add some more games. As you may have noticed, now I am also using a better display because I have purchased one, and also downgraded to Windows 11. So anyway, Cyberpunk runs okay. When I tried to play the game it crashed, but the benchmark ran. I also tested GTA 5, considering that it's pretty old so it should run, and it's still very popular. The game deleted my save file, which I had over 100 hours in, but considering my driving skills that may have been for the better. Another game that I am no amateur at is Dying Light 2, which is Polish, just like I am. And the game ran okay, it ran, yeah, that's all I have to say. This video was also edited on that same PC. Editing videos on this computer actually went surprisingly smooth, which is weird because DaVinci Resolve really likes VRAM and I have only 3GB. I somehow didn't have any stutters. In conclusion, the computer isn't really that bad, in fact, I would say that it's pretty good. And just as stated earlier, the struggle does not refer to the economy. Huge shout out to all of my friends and family for supporting me throughout those tough times. I love you, I am really thankful for all of you. It's sad that sometimes stuff happens that we do not have control over. But yeah, you have to stay positive, or else negativity will consume you. Remember that if you're going through a tough time, just know that there are people that care for you. Talk to them, I am sure that they will be more than happy to listen to you. So as I said, love you guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you next time or whatever.